Okay, hello you guys. I don't know if you hear me. Oh my god, like the April was manic. Manic April. Immunity is down, I got a call, sir. This is a fast energy update. I'm still in the silent mode. I had a lot of breakdowns. We are definitely progressing the family lineage. Many were called. It's gonna be a heavy one. Oh my god, like those patterns. Now, most of you are experiencing 2017 again. And you will be dragged to re-experience everything again. Oh my god, I've been dragged to the art world. And I think I was saying it like once that who knows if I'm not gonna be dragged to the art world. Here we go, like I'm in it. That is as well. Yeah, there is a lot of funding, and I got rejected in the past. And I know rejection is a universe shutting door on certain things. It could be people, events, past, you be dragged into there and the door is gonna get shut. You're gonna get like applying for, you suddenly find yourself like playing again in it. 144. So we are sort of re-experiencing again everything over and over and over and over. It's like all the same situations, the cloud in the people, your states of consciousnesses, like not good enough, bang. I don't know, shame. Shame is not an emotion. There's a little bit more like there's a more fragmentation. But maybe I got fragmented there. I don't know, loners are so fragmented that it seems to me that I'm constantly just picking the pieces up. But I got a message. Yeah, I had a dream about Sadhguru. I don't have many dreams about him, honestly. Like I had only 2 dreams about him. In one, he was driving this white limo, the limousine, and I was putting inside the father of my daughter, and my old dog, and I was telling him, hey, go with Sadhguru and sign the contract. And I know he was always joking that all the volunteers that come to the ashram, he put them always with those to like solve their karma. So we are closing out the karmic contracts, and a lot of it as well, what you inherited, there is as well a lot of really bad patterns that we inherited. That it's like a programming nearly. It's like a mindset, like a scarcity, for example, right? It's not, scarcity is not so easy. It keeps kicking in like different areas. As well, your ego is gonna be afraid. So it's gonna be, we are breaking fear constantly. Finances are just like non-existent. It's crazy. I mean, there's a multiple things what you're gonna be experiencing right now. That the dream about Sadhguru was like long time ago. And now I had a dream about him. I don't have anything anymore. I have nothing to lose. If you are really being rebuilt for a spiritual fire, or if you are really on like the Kundalini awakening journey, then you lose everything. It's crazy. And so I had a dream that I was having empty hands and I was just doing this, and he was looking on my yeah, that reminds me now that he was actually looking on the line, I think, maybe. Yeah, 444. And now he's showing up for me constantly on YouTube with very profound messages about like a very the stuff I'm experiencing. I had a massive breakthroughs. I mean, I'm having I cannot even explain it, so I won't say that. So we are totally breaking some family curses as well. I've been saved by Bashar when I was dealing with chips. You can call him if you're dealing with implants and you are having interferences like I had, because I had an implant in here. There is as well the body is all kind of cursed stuff, like with all the Jehovah's seals. So you can call, let's say I called Bashar and he showed up in my mind's eye. First, actually, I saw Sasquatch, and then I saw Bashar, and then he put his hand into my neck, and I felt this massive pull, and my reality calmed down. Everything in my body calmed down as well, because I was poisoned here by, it was very clever set. It took me ages to find out, nearly a year, to really see it. And I'm exposing the enemy as well. So when there is a timeline split, the enemy is getting closer. And if you're not peaceful, and if you don't have really some serious practice that is gonna hold you as in the container, you are setting yourself up to all kind of weird scenarios and difficult situations and people, and your reality can skyrocket with the events, the same it happened to me. The entities are just really getting closer and closer because we are their food. Food is leaving. Hello. And you will see it. It's always this a pauses when you rebuild yourself, and there is this another strike. There's this constant it seems to me that they sort of regrouping and reinventing because they're the masters of deception. I'm always thinking, do I know all the tricks already? Or on what they can hook me. Let's say this. There's a lot of way how you can hurt another person through how you, let's say, slaughter the artwork. That's happened to me very a lot. All the betrayals and somebody took it and misuse it, or let it give it to another artist and tweak it. Oh yeah, by the way, all these karma as well, now those who wronged you and they made you cry are being haunted now by your spirit team. And you be protected, but you have to just, I don't know, I don't know anyone who could do it the way I did it. So I think it's no point even to tell you. I don't know anyone who would go there, who would do it that way, the way I did it. So I leave it out. You can always ask for subtle guidance, You get it. You never walk alone. Just to let you know. And you didn't come here to do this stuff alone either, if you're the chosen one. I have to remind myself that one very often. I've been always smacked that I act like I'm walking alone. Trying to go back to the art world. Yeah, you be looking on where you are still wired. They play into the 3D, A lot of big leaders are gonna be showing up, are working with us as well in the dream state. Let me know what you are experiencing, but I know we are closing down some really heavy ancestral stuff. Yeah, the family will try to pull you back in. So I heard always the yogis saying you don't want your parents and all of your family dragging them with you on your spiritual path. You don't want a copy and paste sheep or a hard-working dog or opportunistic rats. No. For example, the Czechs are kind of like that set. Because, you will be pulled away now because your consciousness would be probably way higher. So when we are in those moments when we are completely broken apart, you have to sit in it for a while. Don't do any moves. If you are in that place when you are really like really broken, have nothing to lose like I did, then you must choose yourself in that moment. The God ascends inside of you. Then the soul comes through. And it will be tangible event that will leave you in awe. Then you have to still sit with it. Not sit with it, but sit in it. Stay in it longer before you do any moves. Because when Jesus was called, I think he spent like 30 days in the wilderness, right? Or I don't know who was called. So this summer looks like that for me. Back to nature and what is really important. Kind of everything lost its zest. Everything, the entire reality. It's like I am not after external appearances. I don't care about success, or I don't care about fame. I don't care how much money I have. I don't care if it's like not important for me if I have any status. I think that's what you drop the external validation. I don't even feel like to go on the Instagram. If I go there just to hear Teal, because she's still having some good stuff there, what she does herself. We are in this phase of a spiritual distinction as well. Not everyone is gonna make it. So there are gonna be some who are gonna be left behind. Not really left behind, but they just have a different timeline. Let's call it that way. There's gonna be a time when the noise and the distractions will no longer feed you. It will feel empty. This spring is like that. This year is like that. I suddenly don't even know where to go. It seems to me that I got even being pulled to my heart's desire just to see that it's not really what I want. Your desires will change. We're still looking on the sense of belonging and all the core limiting beliefs. Help the vessel. It's going through a lot. Night terrors maybe. I have hot flashes. Hot flashes, 144. That's because if you've chosen one, I put this right as well, the secret behind it. 144,000 are those who has to assimilate the 4th DNA strand. So they can be lifted off the planet. And for that, you have to be able to go through Stargate. And that's why the hot flashes and all the symptoms, that's the upgrades or the tastes and the changes and having some food, having no food. That's how you know as well. The body, the genetics, the entire structure of your being is pushing the change, the upgrade, is pushing the expansion. And that's 4th DNA strand, guys. Come on, that doesn't happen overnight, right? From going from 2 and something. Help the body. The hot flashes are part of it. Vertigo is part of it. When you do, you're practically burning off the system, everything what you accumulated so far, including the patterns of your family lineage. That's what the Ascension is. You have to help the body somehow. So if you have a hot flashes, have a watermelon in the fridge, so you can scoop it up and just that cools down the body straight. If you have the opposites, like shivering, colds, like I usually get sick. Like I usually cold sore. So yeah, I run out of the sprouts. I have to get the sprouts back. That's full of vitamins and minerals, and they are 100 times more powerful than anything else. Those are amazing. Like that's amazing help. Spirulina tablets, neem, organic honey. That's really good for. It's the closest composition to the human blood, so that's a good one too as well to add to your diet. No matter vegan or non-vegan, we talking about, you know, it has nothing to do with. It's the best thing as well when you fast. It rebuilds the system very fast, and then you can drop it and using it if you don't want to. Anyway, let me know, you guys, what you're experiencing. It's crazy, and what if you need something. I think I don't really know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm just constantly being dragged into old, repeating 2017, constantly the same scenarios, people talking the same stuff. The conversations are hollow. The family is coming back to drag me into like some sort of new attachments. Fascinating. Nobody is really asking me if I need something. So yeah, I think we're gonna be tested on the bloodline, because that's not gonna work for you in the future. Okay, see you next time. Bye.